السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. نتمنى ان شاء الله تكونوا كاملين في احسن الاحوال والظروف. اليوم ان شاء الله غنديروا فيديو مختلف على الفيديوهات اللي درت من قبل. غادي نمشيو للشارع، غادي نديروا انترفيوز مع الناس اللي غنتلاقاو برا، وغادي نسولوهم على السنة ديال 2020، السنة المميزة بالايجابيات ديالها وبالسلبيات ديالها، وان شاء الله نسولوهم حتى على 2021 كي كانت الانطلاقة ديالها، ونبداو على بركة الله. Okay, so what's your name?
JT.
JT?
Jerry.
Jerry?
Logan.
My name is Tamika Williams.
Kasi?
Niger.
How was 2020?
2020 was interesting, but I wouldn't say it was all bad. Our family definitely reconnected. Our kids.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, the kids were, close to home, and we all learned a valuable lesson of what matters.
2020 was a difficult year. It was one of those years that you have to reflect on, how things have been done. Everybody lost their job, so most of those people that lost that job won't get it back. So it's just for me personally, it's very challenging, but it's just a year of reflection and just rethink how you do everything.
Honestly, it was bad for the world, but I had a really good 2020 overall, personally. Partied, made new friends, and just had a really good year.
The best thing that happened to me, I would say just the fact that my family is healthy and we're safe, despite all of the things that have gone on. I work in education. In education, we have figured out how to do school online, how to, maneuver back and forth from in school to out of school.
It's been different. Started online school. I'm in high school now, so it's definitely been a big change with getting used to doing school at home versus in a building.
Yeah, less social life as well.
Yeah, me and my friends haven't been able to see each other a long time, so it's definitely been hard, but we've all kept touch. So.
I think that this happened at a good time for the kids in terms of technology, right? At any other point in time, the technology wouldn't have allowed them to stay connected. But this was a unique time where technology allowed for Zoom, allowed for businesses to keep going because
My 2020 was like really crazy because I actually ran away from home stop laughing, like 2020, because I was having like really bad home life and I starting a new chapter. So
what was that chapter?
Finding myself and being more independent.
I think that's a good thing, and
Yeah, that's how I'm starting 2021.
It was awful. That was the worst year of my life. But I made it through, so it was a hard year. I moved into my own apartment. I'm a college student. Yeah, it was a couple good things.
What about you? How was 2020 for you?
well, for me, so I paint murals for a living, and so most of my time is alone anyway because I'm a freelance artist. So work-wise, I thought I was going to be toast, to be honest, but I ended up figuring out ways to pivot and find different kinds of work.
My girlfriend broke up with me, but then I got a new girlfriend, and she's even like better. So I learned that you can always improve.
Always can get
Like
better.
yeah, like if a bad thing happens, you can improve and get something even better.
Which means let go the bad thing and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, get another
Something
even better
better.
thing. Yep.
Yeah. What was the best thing that happens to you in 2020?
The best thing that happened to me in 2020 was when the stock market was going crazy, I bought a lot of stock. And it's up. The market is up now like 60% from March.
The Black Lives Matter movement was huge this year. I think that was very important. I think it's been important for a very long time. It just kind of came to a head.
Yeah, 22.
It's been a year.
Changed everything from talking about like financial goals to just asking to be healthy. Just asking
Right.
for our
Brings it back.
close
Our-
people to be healthy too.
Usually during the holidays we celebrate a lot. We have big parties and things like that, and it was the four of us.
Yeah, thank God, because like I didn't have any family members that died or anything like that. So it was fine. But you know, I feel for people that lost loved ones. You know, that's all I can say. That's the worst thing. I mean, 1 million people died in 2020.
That's
you know,
a big number.
Even though it was a horrible year, I had a pretty good year.
You know what? I know a lot of people that were impacted by the virus. I haven't personally met anybody that had lost their life,
So
but
that's a
people
good
that
thing.
have gotten
Yeah.
sick. But I think the worst thing that's happened is for all those people that lost their lives because of this virus.
Yeah, but what about the good thing that you learned from 2020?
You have to keep going no matter what happens. You gotta roll with the punches and you gotta make positives out of negatives, for real.
Yeah, like we are always greedy. We want this and we want that. And sometimes we don't appreciate the things that we have.
In front of us, yes. I agree.
Yeah. So we just appreciate the things that you have. You're healthy.
Yeah.
You have a family. You have a
Yeah.
job. You have a place to stay in. That's
I
a
wasn't
lot
touched
of
by
good
COVID, so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was the worst thing, but the most challenging thing. My youngest daughter, she is 15, and she had to have surgery in the summertime,
sorry to
spinal
hear that.
surgery, and it was scary. You know, having surgery in the midst of COVID. However, surgery went well, and she is doing fantastic.
My cat bit my cheek one day and it really hurt and I had to go to the hospital and
Yeah, it was bad.
it was bad. Yeah, they were all over my house and he bit my cheek and it really hurt. So that was probably the worst thing that happened to me.
I got fired at my Barnes & Noble job. And it was just hard because that was my only way of making money. And I got fired for something I never did.
How is the start of 2021?
It's going great so far. My girlfriend did break up with me on New Year's Eve just like his. They were twins, so I guess it wasn't working. But I'm looking for new beginnings, you know, see where it goes, you know.
Okay, that's good. What about you?
I did lose my virginity like in between 2020 and 2021.
It's been great so far. Yeah, we just came here today. Today's the second day, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we just been chilling, looking for some more fun stuff to do. Now we're getting interviewed, so it's a great start.
Yeah, we just wanted to like explore that city life because we're from like small town.
Yeah.
And just,
So, yeah,
it's like a spiritual journey out
that's a
here.
good thing. Well, thank you guys for
thank you.
being here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's going good so far.
Yeah.
But it's okay because I'm gonna make this a good year, regardless of what happens. I'm gonna make it a good year.
Because the virus now becomes the enemy for everyone in the whole world.
Yeah.
Before we used to have, you know, like clashes between this culture and this culture. Now, all cultures are against the virus.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. He united the
Yeah.
human being.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your participation. I wish you a happy new year.
Wish you a happy new year too.
Thank
Good
you.
luck with your channel.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to 2021. I'm looking forward to growing my YouTube. I'm looking forward to moving to North Carolina. I love North Carolina. So yeah, just looking forward to a lot of those
I will
things.
say just you're welcome to North Carolina.
Definitely, thank you.
Yeah, hopefully
thank
we
you.
see you again and maybe we can collaborate
Yeah, we
in the
can
future.
definitely collab. Subscribe and hit the like button. We all know it's very important to hit that like button.
ووصلنا النهايه ديال الفيديو. كما شفتوا سولنا بزاف ديال الناس والقاسم المشترك هو ان الناس كيحمدوا الله وكيشكروا على انهم بالصحه ديالهم وعلى ان العائله ديالهم كذلك بصحه جيده. وهذا قالوا الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم زمان طويل من اصبح منكم امنا في سربه معافى في جسده عنده قوت يومه فكانما حيزت له دنيا باسرها. هذا ملخص ديال الحياه قالوا الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم لعقود مضت وحنا الان كنعيشوا النتيجه. الانسان يحمد الله ويشكره على النعمه اللي عطاه، على الصحه، على بزاف النعم اللي عنده وما كيعطيهاش قيمه، وجا الوقت باش نعطيو قيمه لابسط الاشياء ونرجعوا للطبيعه الانسانيه ديالنا، نكونوا متكافلين مع بعضياتنا، نتمنوا الخير لبعضياتنا. وهذه الرساله اللي بغيت نمرر في هذا الفيديو هذا. غادي نكثر بزاف من فيديوهات على هذا الشكل هذا. وانتم الى عندكم شي اقتراحات، الى عندكم شي اسئله بغيتوني نديروها في الفيديوهات الجايين فما تبخلوش علينا، خليو شي اقتراح وان شاء الله الفيديوهات القادمه غادي تكون ان شاء الله في المستوى. كنشكركم بزاف على المتابعه ونشوفكم في الفيديو الجاي. السلام عليكم.